James Comey reveals some of what he'll say tomorrow. The former FBI director will testify that he believed President Trump wanted him to drop the Flynn investigation, but he will stop short of saying that Mr. Trump obstructed justice. Comey's opening statements were just released a few hours ago.
And CBS News has confirmed that Comey wanted them posted today, the day before he testifies. WBZ's Liam Martin here with the details.
And David and Lisa, Comey will confirm that he told President Trump that he was not personally under investigation at the time and that the president demanded his loyalty and asked him to drop that investigation into former National Security Advisor Michael Flynn. James Comey reveals he had 9 one-on-one conversations with President Trump, describing the meetings as strange and inappropriate. Comey's testimony tomorrow will likely center around a February 14th conversation in the Oval Office in which Comey says President Trump asked him, "I hope you can see your way clear to letting this go, to letting Flynn go. He's a good guy. I hope you can let this go." Comey will say, "I had understood the president to be requesting that we drop any investigation of Flynn. I did not understand the president to be talking about the broader investigation into Russia or possible links to his campaign." In March, Comey says Mr. Trump contacted him again and described the Russia investigation as a cloud that was impairing his ability to act on behalf of the country. He asked what we could do to lift the cloud. Comey will testify he replied that the FBI would investigate as quickly as possible. The president then called Comey again April 11th and asked him to publicly state that he was not personally under investigation, adding, "Because I have been very loyal to you, very loyal. We had that thing, you know." Comey says, "I did not reply or ask him what he meant by that thing." Now, a few weeks later, the president fired James Comey. Massachusetts Senator Ed Markey just released a statement saying the president's requests to Comey are, quote, "at best inappropriate and at worst illegal." David?
All right, Liam, thank you. So James Comey expected to testify tomorrow right at 10 o'clock. CBS will bring it to you live when it happens. And be sure to like the WBZ CBS Boston page on Facebook, because tomorrow at 2 o'clock, Paula Eben and John Keller will be live on our Facebook page with their reaction and analysis of the testimony, and they'll be taking your questions.